This is Ashton from San Jose. What did you go as for Halloween? Ashton, I did not dress up as anybody or anything or anyone for Halloween this year. I've never been a big Halloween guy. In fact, this question makes me hark back to the last time I actually dressed up for Halloween. I'm pretty sure, I could have my year wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure it was my first Halloween in Bristol, Connecticut at the mothership of ESPN after I'd been on Cold Pizza in New York City for the previous 3 years. That show was moved up to Bristol, rebranded as First Take. So I'm pretty sure we moved in May of 2007 up to Connecticut. I'm pretty sure this would have been Halloween, maybe of 2007. It could be 2008. I'm not sure. Somewhere in this period. Our showrunner at that point was Galen Gordon. Hello, Galen. How are you, sir? Miss you. Everybody was dressing up. Jay Crawford dressing up. Dana Jacobson dressing up. It was sort of Cold Pizza disguised as First Take. Galen says, hey, you got to think of something. I'm not a big dress-up guy. Okay. And I don't know if it was my idea or his, probably mine. I'll go as LeBron. Why not? So we wrangled up a Cavaliers. Was he wearing 23? I'm sure he was. So it was a 23 jersey. I think if you're watching right now, we have a picture of it. LeBron was a headband guy at that time. So I wore LeBron's, whatever color that is, that Cleveland maroonish color. What is it, a wine color? Whatever it is. I wore that headband. And as I've mentioned before, in those days, I actually lived during the week at the Residence Inn in what's called Southington, Connecticut. It's just on the south border of Bristol, 6-8 minutes from the ESPN campus. But I lived at the Residence Inn during the week. Then I went back to New York to see Ernestine on the weekend. Sometimes she came up, but I kept the room 365 days there at the Residence Inn. Loved living there. They took such great care of me. So to complete my costume, I went down to the front desk, asked a couple of the ladies working the front desk, buddies of mine, hey, I need a brick. What do you need a brick for? That's for a Halloween costume. They couldn't understand. That's fine. He said, well, there's no bricks around here. And then one of them said, well, hey, we're remodeling at home, at her house. And she said, there's a stack of bricks outside. I could let you borrow a brand new brick, but you'd have to give it back because we're going to use it. I said, cool. Let me borrow it just for Halloween. So she brought a brick to work, and I took a brick to work. And on TV, I was shooting a brick in honor of LeBrick, who, by the way, little known fact, would you believe during last year's playoffs, in the fourth quarters of those playoff games, LeBron set the all-time playoff record for consecutive missed three-point shots in fourth quarters of playoff games at 20. He missed 20 in a row. Seriously? He missed 20 in a row. LeBrick, would you believe in the four fourth quarters against Denver, he shot 1 of 10 from 3 combined? Guess I was ahead of the curve. LeBrick. It's the last time I ever dressed up for Halloween. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.